And the winner of the News Limited Micro Business Award is Brascom Import.
Well, it's quite a surprise, and it's amazing, I think, that functional fashion, or underwear from the future, as a friend of mine called it, could have taken us so far. And I guess it's an old cliche, you all know it, but if someone had told me 3 years ago when we were in our lounge room, or I guess more correctly, the lounge room of my parents' granny flat, which is where we were living, when we had no experience or contacts in the industry, a combined total of about $3,000 plus some HECS debts, which wiped that out. If you told me 3 years later we'd be up here receiving such a prestigious award and having been selected from such an inspirational group of business owners and leaders, well, it goes without saying that I wouldn't have believed it. So as you can imagine, for us to have come this far, we've needed a lot of support. So I'd like to thank some people, particularly my family who are over there on the table, and I think they could be up here winning this award if they'd charged for all the babysitting they've done over the last 3 years, but they're not that ruthless. David McLaren, who was our advisor from the very beginning when we were selling our things at Fates and boot sales and the like, positive, able to calm panic attacks, and just a great person to have around. My brother Luke, who's up here with us, he joined us about 6 months ago and has taken on more and more and more responsibility. He's had his business education with us, which is on the fly, and no one could have asked for a more dedicated colleague, and it's my sincere hope that he can stay with us and grow with us if he chooses to. And of course, none of us would be here without Telstra and our category sponsor, News Limited, whose community spirit and generosity really means that us smaller guys can have a go at getting our name in the papers and really getting out there in the news. You know, I hope in future we can vindicate the investment that they've made in us, maybe by winning next year in the small business category, but also sharing in their spirit of charity and public spirit as well. And of course, my wife Lucima, working together isn't easy. It's been an amazing experience. It's had its challenges, but somehow she's put up with me for the last 3 years. So I hope she'll put up with me for the next 3, and I think she's just got something quick she'd like to add. In business for 3
I know, but not for I have to breathe, and I'm not going to cry. So today we can say that we came a long, long way, and this is just awesome. I would like to thank all of our clients because they were extremely kind and patient with me, because when we started trading, I couldn't barely speak English, and they gave us the opportunity to be in their stores, and they gave it their time to listen and try to understand what I was saying. So it was just, I am really, I would like really to say thank you to all of them. I also would like to say a special thank to my parents, because when we closed our first big deal with a department store, we did not have the money, so they remortgaged their house, and to be able to pay our suppliers and get the stock here. So for their trust and encouragement, they made we work even harder and to succeed. So, mãe, pai, muito obrigado. So that means, mãe, dad, thank you so much, and this is for you.